The owner of the troubled Eureka Gardens and Washington Heights apartment communities is taking another step towards selling. The I-Team today confirmed that Global Ministries Foundation has hired a real estate broker. Residents tell us they're expecting HUD to return this week to Eureka Gardens for yet another inspection of the poor living conditions.
These developments come as the I-Team, as part of our 8-month-long investigation, continues to follow the money, millions of your tax dollars. The I-Team's Lindsay Gardner has learned Global Ministries' financial structure is under the watchful eye of federal investigators. What could this mean, Lindsay?
Well, Tom, our sources say that 3 different federal agencies are now looking into how Global Ministries Foundation spends the tens of millions of your federal taxpayer dollars they're given every year. Mayor Curry told me it is something the city of Jacksonville is paying attention to as well. 2 Jacksonville properties, home to 600 families, bought by an out-of-town reverend in a bond deal the I-Team exposed, bypassed all city protocol under then-Mayor Alvin Brown in 2012. Something Mayor Lenny Curry and Councilman Garrett Dennis addressed directly with the Secretary of HUD last week and learned it's already on their radar, too.
It wasn't solid. It wasn't sound. Simply put to your viewers, it would be, like someone trying to buy a home and their income not being properly vetted as to whether or not they can not only afford the home, but afford the insurance and afford the maintenance.
Now their housing bonds in Tennessee are under the national microscope, even being followed by Bloomberg Business News. When HUD voided 2 housing contracts in Memphis, they lost millions in taxpayer subsidies, and their bonds tanked to a CCC rating, their value dropping to just 21 cents on the dollar. The I-Team talked to an expert about what that means.
How significant was it to have the bonds downgraded to CCCs?
Massively. CCC basically is junk bond status.
Mark Hendrickson is a state expert who works with the Jacksonville Housing Finance Authority, which voted against Hamlet's company ever coming to Jacksonville. But that warning was ignored. He says HUD scrutiny of housing complexes could lead to financial trouble for owners.
Basically, part of the revenue stream that the bonds were counting on was federal subsidies, and when those were removed because of the conditions of the apartments there was not enough revenue to pay the bonds.
The I-Team went through new financial paperwork filed by Global Ministries Foundation and found $7.1 million was transferred from Reverend Hamlet's affordable housing company to his charity in 2014. His low-income housing business is fueled by your federal taxpayer dollars. On the tax filing, the purpose listed for the transfer was ministries. The I-Team also showed you this $1.25 million purchase of a ministry center in Memphis by Global Ministries Foundation last fall. It is one of many elements in GMS portfolio that sources say investigators are watching right now. Reverend Hamlet sent me this statement today. While we continue to work productively with HUD and community leaders, we are considering all options and remain focused on restoration of Eureka Gardens and our other Jacksonville properties. HUD is also expected back at Eureka Gardens, as we mentioned, and also during a management review, they could order a mold test at Washington Heights. The fire marshal is also pushing carbon monoxide detectors to be installed at Washington Heights as well. Mary.
Thanks, Lindsay.